Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my class. So, in class 4A, we are going to do lesson 6 in your moral science class. Okay? The name of the lesson is Health is Wealth. You see here, this is lesson 6, Health is Wealth. Okay. So, if you have health, you have wealth. If you are unhealthy, you may face different problems, you may be sick. So, what happens? You cannot do anything. But if you have health, if you have good health, you can earn, you can do work, and that is the greatest blessing, isn't it? So, it is said here that if you have health, you have wealth. Okay, see here, to be active always and appreciate the value of time. So, if you are healthy, you can be active always and you can appreciate the value of time, the time that you have. You should appreciate it. Okay? In this lesson, Health is Wealth, we are going to read this story. This is a knowledgeable story. We are going to get some knowledge. Okay, because we are studying moral science here. Alright? Why we are reading this story, Health is Wealth? Because we have to understand the importance of being fit and healthy. If we are fit, if we are healthy, we can do many work, isn't it? But if we are sick, as I told you just now, we cannot do any work. We will be unhealthy. Alright, try to overcome our weakness. If we have some weakness, we have to overcome that. To know yourself better, we should know ourselves better. What our body wants more than us, nobody knows it better, because as small children, our parents, they know it better. But once we start growing, once the kids, they start growing, the children start growing, they know themselves better. So we have to know ourselves better. Okay, so now we are going to start this story. So let us start this story. Once upon a time, there lived a generous and kind-hearted king. So, once upon a time, who lived? There lived a kind-hearted and generous king. He was very kind. He was very generous to his people. But the people weren't happy with their king because the king was very, very lazy and would not do anything other than eating and sleeping. But you see, he was a good king. He was a generous king, kind-hearted king. But the people weren't happy. They were not happy with the king. Why? Because the king was very lazy. He did not do any work. What is the meaning of lazy? A lazy person, he did not do any work and would not do anything other than eating and sleeping. So whole day what he would do, he would only eat and sleep. His only work was to eat and sleep. He spent days and weeks and months in his bed, either eating something or sleeping. So you see, days were passing by, weeks were passing by, months were passing by. So he was in his bed, and what he was doing in his bed, he was either eating something or sleeping. He had only two work. Okay, the king became a couch potato, and the people started to worry about the king. You just see how fat he became. Okay, and the people started to worry about the king, and the people, they started worrying. They started worrying about the king. So if the king becomes like this, what would happen to the people, to his people, because he was the king? One day the king realized that he could not even move his body. See, he became so fat that he could not even move his body. You just see here the picture you see. Alright? Not even his foot. Even he could not move his foot. It also became so fat. He became very fat, and his enemies made fun of him, calling him fatty king, bulky king, etc. Now see, his enemies also came to know that his enemies also came to know that the king became so fat Okay, so they called him by different names: Fatty King, Bulky King, etc. The king invited expert doctors from various parts of his country. So now you see, now he became very fat. So he invited different doctors from various parts of the country, and he tried to give them reward to make him fit. Now you see, he wanted to become fit when he can't move his body. Okay, you see here, couch potato means a person who takes little or no exercise and watches lot of television. You see, if a person or a small kid or child will only watch television, how he is going to become? He will become very bulky, he will become very fat. Okay, if the child will do no exercise, okay, and watch television all the time, what his condition will be? Physically he will be unfit, and he is going to become fat. So that is couch potato. Okay, all right. So what the king did, he invited expert doctors from various parts of his country. From his country, he invited doctors, he invited expert doctors, okay, and offered them generous rewards to make him fit. So, and he offered them that he wanted to give them big rewards if they make him fit, if the doctors make the king fit. Unfortunately, none could help the king gain his health and fitness. But see, doctors also came, but they could not help the king gain his health and fitness. Okay? See what happened now? The king spent enormous amount of money, but everything went in vain. See, nothing happened. The king spent enormous, lots of money he spent, but nothing happened, and everything went in vain. Everything was useless. Everything went in vain. Okay? One fine morning, a holy man visited the country. So one fine morning, what happened? Who visited the country? A holy man. Okay, he heard about the ill health of the king. He heard that the king was not well, and informed the minister at the palace that he could easily cure the king. And whom did he inform? The holy man. He informed the minister at the palace. The minister, you know, who lives at the palace with the king, they are the ministers who are under the king, who work for the king. They are ministers at the palace. Okay, that he could easily cure the king. Who said this? A holy man. He said that he could easily cure the king. Hearing this promising words, the minister became very happy. So what happened when the minister heard this promising words from the holy man? He became very happy. He requested the king to meet the holy man to get rid of his problem. Who requested the king? The minister requested the king to meet the holy man, so that the king would be well again. The king would be fit and healthy again. The minister really cared for the king. He loved the king. So he requested the king to meet the holy man to get rid of his problem. The holy man resided at a distant place, at a far away place. Little, okay, distant means far away. The holy man resided at a distant place. Since the king could not move his body, he asked the minister to bring the holy man to the palace. So what happened? See, the king could not move his body. So he asked the minister to bring the holy man to the palace. So because the king was very bulky, he was very fat, he could not move his body. So he asked the minister to bring the holy man to the palace. So he asked his minister, okay, but the holy man refused. But the holy man did not agree to come to the palace. He said that the king had to go to him in order to get cured. What did he say? He said that the king had to go to him. The holy man said the king had to go to him in order to get cured, in order to cure himself, in order to get well. The king had to go to the holy man. After strenuous efforts, the king met the holy man at the latter's residence. So what happened? You see, after lot of efforts, after strenuous means a lot of efforts, the king met the holy man at the latter's residence. At whose residence? At the holy man's residence. Okay. The holy man complimented the king, saying that he was a good ruler, and said that he could soon regain his health. What did the holy man said to the king, he complimented the king, he said good things about the king, that he was a good ruler, he ruled his kingdom well, and said that he could soon regain his health, and said that he would again become fit and healthy as before. He asked the king to come for treatment the next day. So again he asked the king. Who asked the king? The holy man asked the king to come for treatment the next day. Alright? He told the king also that the king would be treated only if he came on foot to the holy man's residence. And also what did he say to the king? That he would only treat the king if the king would come on foot to the holy man's residence. So the king had to come on foot. Keep in mind that by walking the king has to come the next day. If the king comes, he has to come by walking the next day to the holy man's residence, his place. The king was unable to walk even a few steps on the road. See, the king was, because of his health, he was so bulky, he was so fat, he could not even walk a few steps. Okay, on the road, but aided by his followers, he reached the holy man's place. But see, his lots of people were with him because he was the king. Lots of ministers and other people who his followers were with him. So he reached the holy man's place somehow. Unfortunately, the holy man was not available there, and his devotee requested the king to come and meet him the next day for treatment. So, unfortunately, the holy man was not available there. He was not there. The holy man was not at his place, at his residence. Okay, and his devotee requested the king, and the devotee is the followers of the holy man who was there. He requested the king to come and meet him the next day for treatment. So he requested the king that, king, please come and meet the holy man the next day for treatment. This was repeated for 2 weeks. See, for 2 weeks the king was going, but he could not meet the holy man, and the king never met the holy man and never had any treatment. So the king never had any treatment because the holy man was not there at his residence, and this was going on for 2 weeks. Gradually the king realized that he felt a lot lighter. What did the king realize? That he was feeling very light. His body was feeling very light. Okay. Felt a lot lighter, lost a considerable amount of weight, and felt more active than before. See, because he was walking every day, he felt lighter, his body felt lighter, he lost a considerable amount of weight, okay, and felt more active than before. Now, I think he could walk without any difficulty, because see, at the beginning he was having so much difficulty in walking. He realized the reason why the holy man asked him to reach his place by walking. Now he realized the reason. What reason? That why the holy man asked him to reach his place by walking. This 2 weeks he was walking. He wanted to go to the holy man, but the holy man was not there at his residence. Now the king realized the reason. Okay. So what happened? Very soon the king regained his health, and the people were very happy in his kingdom. So very soon what happened? The king again, he regained his health. Again he became fit, healthy, and the people were very happy in his kingdom. And the people were very happy in his kingdom because they really loved the king. That's why they were again happy. So health is wealth. So if you have health, you have everything. You have wealth. Okay. See here, what is the moral of this story? Our goals can be achieved only if we are prepared to work hard for them. We have to work hard in order to reach our goals. We have our goal. The king, what goal he had? That he wanted to become fit and healthy again. So he had that goal, and to achieve that he was going for 2 weeks, isn't it? So he realized, after going for 2 weeks, he realized that why the holy man asked him to reach his place by walking. Okay, all right. So this is a very nice story and a very knowledgeable story. You have learned that health is wealth. If you have health, you have wealth. Okay, students. So this lesson is over, lesson 6. Okay, let us do the exercises now. Let us come to the comprehension portion. Here let's comprehend. Tick the correct answer. First one you see, tick the correct answer. The king was generous, kind-hearted. So you can write here both A and B. The king was generous and kind-hearted. Okay. Number 2, who requested the king to come and meet the holy man the next day? The minister. You see a minister, holy man, devotee, people. Who requested the king to come and meet the holy man the next day? The minister requested the king to come and meet the holy man the next day. Okay. The king never had any treatment. Okay. The king never had any meeting with the holy man. No. Because he met the holy man. Problem higher. No. Treatment. The king never had any treatment. Okay. Fill in the blanks. Please see. The king became a couch potato. First one. The king became a couch potato. King's enemies made fun of the king. King's enemies made fun of the king. 3 number, the holy man resided at a distant place. The holy man resided at a distant place. The king was unable to walk even a few steps on the road. The king was unable to walk even a few steps on the road. The king came to the holy man's place repeatedly for 2 weeks. The king came to the holy man's place repeatedly for 2 weeks. So students, we have completed exercise A and B also. I will send you the question answers. Answer these questions. I will be sending you after sending you this video. Okay. Thank you very much.